Okay, big old long tapping thing here, and so this one it does have like bass with it and drums, but you can really do what's being done here like anywhere, like in keys, scales, whatnot. Because basically what I got going here, I really thought actually quite a while, like how we should go about this, and then I thought, well, I could have this for like an example, and then you can take this further and play it in different places, or the idea in different places. So basically what's going on here, it's all in A minor, just starting off right there. You end up moving the right hand, then the left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then it starts going back down so that it's right once again, and then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then you change strings, and then same idea. So from the high E string, I'm using the pinky for everything, and then for the B string, go between the ring finger and the middle finger, depending on if it's a whole step apart for the notes or a half step. So again, you can do this like really anywhere. And so what we have here, and so on. So again, you don't even have to do the pinky to start, with your own stuff if you want to. You can do stuff like this. Like you can just kind of go up and down all the strings, really. Like maybe. This is freaking killer. Like, I mean, this hurts. I'm really feeling that. Goddamn. Woo! Oh, how's a bad note? So hopefully you get the idea there. Just like staying in scale shapes and just kind of moving around like that. You can even do up and down like the 3-note per string stuff by like. Just make sure you're going slow enough that you can really tell you're hitting all the notes there. And maybe even go a little bit slower than that. Just so this way you really build that habit in. Because the thing is, you can do the hammer-ons and pull-offs. Just fine. We've already established that. You've proven that perfectly well. Like, above average well. So we know you can do that, but maybe it's just because you got the tapping hand involved now, and like having to think about moving all these things to different strings and whatnot. It's causing you to rush that last pull off prior to a string change. I think that's really where it's almost where it always happens. Like you're about to change strings, the note gets cut out. So yeah, just taking time to do things like this, or how I was just demonstrating. Stay at a tempo that's not really pushing yourself. It ain't slow, but it's not really pushing yourself either. But, you know, after doing it for a long period of time, then you start getting sore because your muscles are getting used too dang much. That's a good way of pushing it. Push the endurance side of it, but it's got to take a little while for it to really start to hurt. Because if it starts feeling too much, like immediately, that's too fast, too soon. So yeah, definitely got to keep it below, a fair amount below what would be possibly your max. But also not so slow that it's not challenging either. So it's kind of like, yep, it's going kind of quick, but you know, quick for yourself. So like it feels like, yeah, I'm moving. It's not really slow, not really fast, but I'm definitely moving at like a moderate pace, whatever that might be. So I got this set at 150. Set it to whatever tempo works well for you. First I had it at 180, but like, well, that might be going a bit too quick. So like 150 here, that's 10 notes per second. So think of it that way. Maybe focus on getting really good at 10 notes per second before we try going any faster. 12 notes per second is what we were doing, or trying to get. But maybe the 10 notes per second is a good starting place. Where to stop on the damn thing. Ah. Alright, let's do it one more time. Oh. How easy it would be to harmonize that. Start that here. Right? Yeah, because yeah. We'll start there. Use SOB. Well, that was first time trying to harmonize it there. Could you tell? It's like, I don't know where to stop. I don't know where to turn back around. All right, so hopefully all that makes sense. And yeah, so you're out next week, and then I'm out the following week, and then send in videos, though, when you can. Check them out as soon as I can, but looks like we'll be back again on the 31st. Damn. No, not 31st. That's a Thursday. 30th. The 30th. But, yeah. Send stuff when you can, because I'm here next week. The week you're taking vacation. But if you manage to get stuff sent over, then I will definitely check it out. All right. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you again soon.